get paid by Manhattan Youth. I feel more strongly about the previous resolution than I do about my own, but I just want to tell you what I do with the money. While developers have run, and for 20 years we have taken care of kids in the 80-20 program. That is why I'm a social worker, that is what we have done at Manhattan Youth. And they support three things. One, they support kids whose families cannot afford after-school care. And the authority, and for many years, we didn't know that the Battery Park City Authority even gave out money. 20 years I'm working down here. And then all of a sudden, they're giving money out to people, and I say, well, let me show you my demographics, my statistics. In addition to kids getting after-school care, we fund every day of the week free senior citizens swimming. They come in there into the pool and they swim. We have a weekend sports program where someone could join for $125. Those are the three things the authority funds now. Now, in a perfect world, I'm going to speak against my own self-interest. In a perfect world, should the authority decide to give to Asphalt Green or to Manhattan Youth or without some standards? Absolutely not. To the Downtown Alliance without a bid, without some standards? I don't know. For all these other things, people on that list, I don't know. But I can tell you that Manhattan Youth serves more people in Battery Park City than any other organization. And we're part of this resolution.
But Bob, you also have to remember, you're serving the middle schools, which are not only Battery Park City.
That's, because,
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
yes.
But I mean,
Go ahead,
it's,
please.
when you're talking about the schools, it is not only the kids who live here who benefit from
Yeah.
it.
Yes, but,
So, I mean, but it is an overall community.
this grant does not fund our middle school programs. The three things I mentioned.
I'm like one of the only guys in the world who read Charlie Erstad's book on the founding of Battery Park City. I think he did, and his wife did. The founder of Battery Park City. Yeah, it's a good thought. He offered it free to the community board, but I recommended it too. The one thing, I agree with this resolution, I think we should vote on it, and I think there wasn't bad funding. I think if you've got a hangnail on your toe, they shouldn't cut the leg off, which is what happened. It's a dumb move, and it should be reversed. And I like the way the resolution is written, and most of all, I want to say one thing. I come to many community board meetings. They're much better with coffee and Danish. I'm telling you, you got to bring that.
Used to be.
That's why we don't have
And that big table.
contribution.
It was the best. That's right.
We drank it all.
It's much better.
The good old days. Any other comments? Any wordsmithing here?
Just one quick comment. I want to raise again what was said before, which is the two resolutions, looking at them closely together, we need to really look at, because it is a clear shift by the authority of what it thinks is its mission. And the board and this is boards don't do this by accident. This is part of their internal strategy that they've looked at, and they've decided they don't want to be a social service agency, and they're moving away from it. And if we don't take the strong stance we're taking right now, it's that slippery slope. They'll just feel like they're just a real estate agency and no longer really a part of the community mission.
So, is that a friendly amendment to add then?
Well, what I actually heard her say was that I might actually put a whereas in both of these that actually speaks to the issue that she's brought up.
Yeah.
That the authority has now, by virtue of its actions, started to convey a major shift in what they perceive their mission to be, and we are not, we don't believe that that is where they are. I'll wordsmith that a little bit more, but I like the idea of putting that both of these.
I think that's a clear message.
Yeah.
That's
It
the
is.
message.
Okay.
And it's good to give them a sense that we understand that it's not just nitpicking on
tell we must have been head of the city agency.
No, deputy mayor.
They're very good.
Bruce,
Just a mild typo in the last whereas,
Ah.
ticketing purchase instead of the price.
which one, the last whereas?
Yeah.
Oh, approaches, I see what you mean, yes, thank you. This was late Sunday night. You got that one? Huh? I can't drink wine anymore. That's a problem.
But you
You
can
can't
make
possibly,
one.
huh?
You can still make
I
one.
can still make it,
That's right.
and bring it to you,
In
drink
2
it.
weeks I can drink it.
All right, good. I get